Love celebrating young talent around here, and today we are going to be talking about photography and what it's like to be a young photographer making it in Kenya. We've got some big names, you might know them, from social media, or maybe you've had photo shoots with them, and they're going to be talking to me about how they started their careers in photography, what it's been like, and why they decided to pursue their passion. First and foremost, let's start ladies first. Yeah. You're so beautiful in person, can I tell you that? You're so beautiful. The lovely Lyra Aoko, welcome to 10 over 10. Give her a hand.
Thank you.
And of course, you might know him by the name of Picha Zawanga. His name is Chris Wanga. Welcome to 10 over 10. So, you guys are successful photographers. Let's start at the beginning. Why photography? When did you start, and did you start it as a hobby? Was it something that you knew that you would pursue eventually as a career? Let's start with you.
Okay, hi. First of all, hi guys. How you doing? You guys are awesome. So the beginning, wow, I can't really place the time that I started photography because it's always been an avenue for me, right? Just Okay. Just creating visuals has always been a creative outlet for me. So my decision to take it seriously as a profession was something that, I don't know, it wasn't something I thought about to begin with because I genuinely loved the craft. But then after some time, when people started asking me, like whether they could pay me to take pictures, that's when I realized that this is something that I have that I need to, focus more on and, take more seriously. So that's how it began. It began as a passion and slowly grew into something.
Around what age were you when you started?
Wow, so I started 2 years ago. I am turning 25 in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
I was 23.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Chris, same question to you. The beginnings of it all, what made you want to pursue this as a career?
Thank you so much. I am Chris Wanga, and Jesus Christ is my Savior. I am saved. My photography started when I finished my IT from Makerere. Then I came to Nairobi to try looking for a job. For a year I didn't get. Then I remembered there's a time in Uganda, there's a guy who came with a camera and a printer. He did everything there. Picture pap, I call it picture pap. Then I came and decided, let me try this thing since I'm not getting these jobs. Let me start.
So when you were starting it as a job?
Yeah.
All right.
To me it was a job. And then I pursued it from Uhuru Park. I started from Uhuru Park. Those guys mnaonanga pale Uhuru Park.
Hey, you are those guys?
Yeah. That's where I started from. Hapo ndo nilianzia. Kila Saturday, Sunday, hapo ndo nilianzia.
Wow.
Then I got some other friends who later now mentored me into the business now.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
He brings up the issue of mentorship. Did you have a mentor or someone who kind of guided you into what you're doing now?
So my first interaction with a camera was actually in university. I studied journalism at USIU, and that was when I got to hold a camera and got to interact with it. And I'd say the students there, the teachers there, they were all mentors to me. But my photography journey has been assisted by very many photographers here in Kenya. Just, talking to somebody, just asking, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? I've been given such invaluable advice from so many photographers. So I can say I've had like 20 mentors, to be honest,
had
since
help
I began.
along the way.
Yes, yes.
So, Chris, from Uhuru Park to where you are now, how did that happen? Was it a leap or was it a slow progress?
Wow, it was a slow progress. Okay, anything good takes time. You cannot just jump to the finish line. You need to endure some things. It took time, around 2-3 years. Yeah, and then I started when I was going to church where I worship. That's where I did most of the, I can say, practice, shooting the worshippers worshipping. That is where I grew my skill so much. And also using YouTube, as usual, we always go to YouTube to learn from there, and many other photographers too. Then I came and joined another organization in Kenya called PAC, Photographers Union of Kenya. That's where now we interact with so many other photographers and learn from each other and grow.
I'm curious because in this day and age of social media, like everyone has a phone, right? Everyone's their own photographer. Everyone has Instagram or Snapchat or feels that they can sort of, you know, represent themselves. So what makes them come to you and say, you know, I want a professional photo shoot, or I want, you know, something more?
So I truly believe a photograph is the psychological representation of the person holding the camera. Let's just start there. So anyone can own a phone, anyone can own a camera, anyone can shoot anything, but at the end of the day, your vision, your view, that's what sets you apart from everybody else. So personally, I feel like the people that do come to me because they know I'll deliver a certain type of visual. They'll know I'll deliver a certain type of quality with my work. They'll know they won't be able to get the same work just left, right, and center. So I don't really focus on everybody else. I don't focus on other photographers. I don't focus on this person that has the most expensive camera, because I feel like my vision is my vision, and that's what sets me apart from everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris, tell us what type of work you do. Like, what's a regular day for you? What type of photo shoots do you do?
Okay. Chris, or Picha Zawanga, is an all-rounded photography team. We do, I can't say that I've specialized in something like Lyra, portraits and commercials. Me, I do everything. I shoot portraits, I shoot events, I shoot products, I shoot funerals, I shoot weddings, thank you, weddings. The only thing I don't shoot, macro. They do photography, the insects, because I have some phobia.
Of insects.
That is the only thing I do.
And you have your own studio space?
Yes.
Okay.
We do have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lyra, what's a typical day like for you? Do you have a typical day?
Not at all, and that's why I absolutely love my work. So let's describe a typical busy photography day. It involves, okay, first of all, he mentioned what I do. I shoot fashion, I shoot commercial work, and lifestyle. So for example, if I had a commercial client, that would involve rounding up the team, which is the stylists, the makeup artists, the locations, everything that goes into the production of that shoot. So that obviously takes a lot of time, especially if I take on the production role. And then after that, obviously coming up with the concept of a shoot. A concept isn't something that's just born out of the blue. There's a lot of research that has to go into it, and a lot of soul, let's just say, because you're giving a piece of yourself in that picture. So there's a lot of research, and obviously on the day of the shoot, rounding people up, making sure everyone's fed, making sure everyone's happy, and you know. So there's a lot of people management and production that goes into a shoot even before you pick up the camera and take the picture.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's a typical day, but I do have my days where I just chill and edit a lot. Yeah, so that's oh my God, guys.
Okay, another important question I'm sure either aspiring photographers are wondering, or even their parents are wondering as they're watching you guys, and maybe their kids are saying, well, I want to do what you guys do. Is there actually money in this? Can I make a living in Kenya as a young person being a photographer right now?
Oh yes, you can make a living. I can say I've been in Nairobi now for around 7 years. I only do photography. I only live on photography.
Side hustle,
it is not a side hustle, it is the main thing that I do. That is what pays my bills, photography. Yeah.
So what does it take to be able to say, like, this is my main gig? This is my main thing. Like, how hard do you have to work? As in, what do you have to do in order for that to be true?
All right, so my experience with entering the photography world wasn't very straightforward. So obviously there was a lot of doubt about doing it full time. So I did my part. I worked in an ad agency for a while. But during that time, I worked part-time, and I honed my skills. I tried to make my work better than it was at the time. So by the time I actually quit my job to focus on photography full-time, it was a decision that I knew I could back, because my work was speaking even before I spoke, right? So it wasn't a matter of, okay, now you've entered photography full-time, now what happens? Oh my God, the panic, oh this, oh that. If you work hard, you will get money, honestly. In every craft, in every field, if you just put in the effort, you'll make your effort back. That's what I truly believe in.
Yeah.
So the journey has not been, it's not a bed of roses, to be honest, because I'm 25 and I'm running my own photography business, honestly. I'm an entrepreneur.
Give it up.
You know? I'm a creative, yes, but at the end of the day, I'm running a creative business, and it's the same rules at the end of the day. So if you just put in the effort, put in the work, and just dedicate yourself to it, you'll definitely see the results.
Yeah. Chris, to someone who's watching, who's in their Jamhuri Park phase, and they want to own their own studio and they want to run their own business like Lara is talking about, what advice do you have for aspiring photographers watching?
Well, just like Lara amesema, it takes a lot of work behind the scenes. Have a vision. I had a vision that somewhere I wanted to go. Have a vision. Look for mentors. Work hard. It's not all rosy as everyone thinks. It's a lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights. Kazi. Tufanya kazi.
Tufanya kazi,
Yeah.
kwa bidii.
Yeah.
All right, finally, I just want to, I know you have a website where your work is available, so maybe you can just share that with us, and if someone wants to contact you for a photo shoot or whatever it is, you can share how they can do that.
So let me just say that I'm a digital baby. Yeah. I can't. Okay. I'm very, very digitally oriented. I am available online. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Tumblr, I'm on YouTube. I have my website. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on WhatsApp, obviously, but all my handles are Lyra Oko, that's LYRAOKO, and my website is lyraoko.com. Yes. So you can reach me there. You can reach me there. And if you are a potential client and you're interested in amazing pictures for yourself, for your family, for your business, you can reach me on my email. That's lyraokomedia@gmail.com.
All right, thank you for that. The gallery back here is asking if you're single, so I gotta throw that out.
I am married to my work.
Did somebody just fall? No? It's fine. Chris, same question.
I go by the name Pictures Zawanga. On Instagram, Pictures Zawanga. Facebook, Pictures Zawanga. Website, pictureszawanga.com. You can write to us, send us a message, an email. I can hear some people asking picha Kiswahili, picha. For the love of Swahili, instead of using Wanga photography, I decided to use Pictures Zawanga.
And I can vouch for Chris because I've had a photo shoot with him. It made me feel very comfortable because I hate photo shoots.
Wow.
But I liked working with you. So hopefully we can do that again, and maybe I'll come see you sometime as well. I want to thank you both for coming and sharing your passion about photography. I'm sure someone watching at home has been inspired. So please give it up for our panelists.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for coming through to 10 over 10. I'll have you guys just exit to the front. Thank you. Okay. All right. We're not done. Hatujamaliza bado. We've got one more act to close the show here on 10 over 10. Sijui kama mmekula githeri leo, but